An investigation is underway this evening after a train derailed late last night just west of Miles City. That derailment involving 25 to 27 coal-carrying cars sent several of them off the tracks, dangling over the Yellowstone River. Tonight, our David J. has the latest on this situation and the environmental concerns it may present.
We're about 15 to 20 miles west of Miles City. The derailment happened down this road about a mile. We've seen the BNSF crews going in and out. We don't have permission from BNSF or from the landowner to go down there to get pictures, but we're told about 25 to 27 cars derailed.
They got a ton of equipment already on scene.
Corey Chagas was among the first on scene Monday night.
The biggest part was just getting out here, evaluating the situation, see what we had.
Chagas is a Custer County fire chief and DES coordinator and knows this area well. A long stretch of railway where the tracks hug the banks of the Yellowstone River.
Obviously, we have this water runoff, so accessing it was extremely difficult due to the mud and water runoff and the proximity where it was.
No one was injured, and photos obtained by MTN show at least some of the train's cars spilled into the river. BNSF says all of the derailed cars were carrying coal, but would not say exactly how many toppled into the water.
There's a little bit in the water, but we're working with Public Works out of Miles City, just monitoring. EPA's on scene, monitoring that situation as well. Honestly, out of all the things that could have derailed, it's probably the best things that could have derailed, except for empty cars.
The land where the train derailed is about 12 miles west of Miles City on private land, far from many public roads. BNSF officials declined requests for an interview and have provided few details about the cleanup, but say it's expected the tracks will be repaired and back open to rail traffic by midday Wednesday.
It was a small bridge that was impacted, just going over a creek, so they plan on getting that fixed right away.
Near Miles City, David J., MTN News.
Train derailments have become a far too common occurrence in Montana in recent years. September of 2021, an Amtrak train left the tracks along the High Line near Joplin. 3 people were killed in that accident. A bent rail was blamed for the derailment. Then in April of 2023, about 24 cars full of beer spilled into the Clark Fork River in western Montana. 3 months later, disaster in our own backyard. 10 Montana rail link cars plummeted into the Yellowstone River near Reed Point when a bridge collapsed. And more recently, in October of last year, 12 train cars full of grain derailed near Essex, Montana. Just 2 weeks ago, another derailment near Poplar in northeastern Montana when 12 more BNSF cars toppled over.